we must learn to respect the time of the seasons, even when we don't know and understand what's on the mind of God. Some of you may feel like you haven't gone forward, but you're not going backward. Amen. And you feel that you're in regression to some extent because you don't see momentum. You don't see the progression of God in your life. Can I preach to you tonight? I wrote a book, Bishop Owens, about 12, 13 years ago. And one of the books that I wrote was called Destiny is Calling You. In the book that I wrote about Destiny is Calling You, one of the chapters that I wrote for demonstration and clarity, amen, I liken this under what we call travel. Are you hearing? Amen. Number one, I'd like to say to you, your origin never determines your destination. Can I preach to y'all tonight? I want y'all to help me communicate the message. Look at somebody and say your origin, or when you started out, does not determine your finality or where you're going to end up. The enemy would have us believe that because of where we started out, if I had to preach in church, I believe we could get through tonight. Bless God, where we started out, because you started out in degradation or negativity or pessimism, that that's going to be your end. But I declare unto you in the name of the Lord that that's not going to be your end. Why? Because the prophet Jeremiah said, but I know the thoughts, the Lord said, that I think about you. The thoughts that I have towards you are thoughts of good and not evil. And my intention is that I might bring you to your expected, your anticipated, your hope for end. So I come to preach to somebody and tell you, I don't care where you came from, but your origin or your birthplace or your beginning does not determine where you're going to end up. I ain't got nobody helping me. Bless God. And many of us, praise God, but confined or constricted to our origin. Many of us now would be back somewhere that had nothing to do with the house of our God. But thank God, amen, God does not confine us or lock us in to our birthplace. Are you hearing? In pursuit of our destiny, beloved, I've discovered this, that while we're trying to pursue the destiny that God has in, over, and for our lives, like travel, we run into different things in our pursuit from point A to point B. In the book I wrote about those that travel from hither to yonder, and while they're traveling, they experience something called detours. Y'all have never been there. When you were in pursuit of the excellence of God, when you were trying to grasp or attain that thing that has apprehended you. Paul said, well, I'm trying to apprehend that which I have been apprehended of. And when we're trying to apprehend that thing that has already apprehended us, there are times in your life you experience detours. Some of you tonight, by chance, coming to the temple, coming to this holy convoke, you may have experienced some detours coming down the major thoroughfares or coming up the interstates where you had to detour and get off and go another way. But can I preach to you and prophesy at the same time? Just because you had to reroute the place or the course of your destination, it does not mean you're not going to get where you're trying to go. Can I preach to y'all further? Look at somebody and tell them it's just a detour. It's just a distraction of the enemy to try to keep you from going to where God said you were going to get you. The next thing in the book I wrote about is after you've experienced what we call detours, sometimes we run into delays. Are you hearing me tonight? What is a delay, preacher? Amen. While you're traveling, going to where you're going, amen, you may get caught in what I call a collage of traffic and stuck in traffic. It is not your intention to run into traffic because your ETA, your predicted ETA is now chaotic. You said I'll be there by 9, but because of a delay, now you don't know what time you're going to approach your destination. Can I preach? There are those of you right now that are saying within yourself and even in your spirit that by now I should have accomplished and I should have acquired, I should have attained, that I should be at this level, this dimension, this sphere, this ionosphere in my life, and I should not be crippled, handicapped, or struggling by this point in my life. I'm preaching to myself. By this time, I should be happier, I should be richer, I should be more successful, my ministry should be bigger, I should be fluent, I should be productive. But that's called a delay. And then if you heard it before, delay does not mean denial. Just because you've experienced a temporary delay in your life, it does not mean that God is not going to bring to pass what he said. Can I preach, brother?